be here. Oh, that's nice. All right. Yeah, I just got back from Sacramento. My God, are they woke there? Oh my God. I had one guy in the audience kept going on about something. I said, did your birthing person not chest feed you? Is that it? I'm just curious. I mean, they're really like, it's kind of scary, you know what I mean? Yeah. Of course, so is my age. Yeah, I went to my daughter's house where I stayed while I was in Sacramento, and she's got a beautiful full-length mirror in her bathroom. And I hadn't seen my body naked in years. So they'd gone out shopping, and I got a shower, and I opened the curtain and I went, ah! Now I realize at 60 your breasts are going to drop a little bit, correct? Right? You don't know, you're young. Right? But deflate? Seriously? I'm gonna need a bicycle pump right now and just go here because it's gonna have to happen. You know? I said to my husband, I said, you've seen me naked, right? Why didn't you say anything to me? He says, well, I didn't want to because I want to hurt your feelings. I said, you could have warned me. I almost had a freaking heart attack. I mean, seriously, you know? And what I don't understand is why younger men like older women. It's true. I noticed that in 6 months of doing comedy. I had this one guy, he says, I think you're just beautiful. And I said, not naked, I'm not. And now I can verify, right? And so he says, well, I want your phone number. And I said, do you have grandmother issues? Is that your problem? I'm just curious. He said, well, I just want to see you perform. And I said, well, you know, okay, because I'm naive, right? I'm innocent. I'm thinking, okay, give the guy my phone number, right? I got a picture on my phone that night.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I never got a picture like that, except for a Polaroid back in the day. So I get the phone, and I open it up. I thought it was a peeled banana. And he texts me and he says to me, he says, what do you think of that, baby? I said, well, I had to enlarge it to see it, okay? Now, I don't know, is that a mating call for 2023? Am I totally out of touch?
No, we don't like that.
It's the norm.
We don't like those.
So you said a picture of your vagina?
No.
I mean, I gotta find that before I can do that, right? No? Okay. They just send you their... So, that's interesting.
I don't know anything about this.
So, yeah, no, I got 2 pictures now, actually. I've gotten my phone, and my husband says, where are you getting those? I said, well, I get my phone number out, and like a lottery, you know? Whatever. So, I deleted them quickly and blocked the guy's number, of course. You know, I'm not going to sit there and make a poster wall of all the wonderful, fabulous flagpoles in York County. I'm so sorry, in Pennsylvania, right? In Red Bluff. Yes, I live in Red Bluff. Aren't I lucky? Anyone here from Red Bluff?
I used to live there.
Yeah! Yeah! And we know how well you are mentally, so yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, yeah. I've been there 5 years, and it's a very interesting place. I actually, you know, I've heard a lot of things about California. I never really believed it. So I crossed the state line. They gave us a shopping cart, a plastic tarp, and a rolled up carpet, and they said, I said, well, what's this for? They said, here's your homeless kit. And now, because your taxes, I get why you're a homeless kid. Yeah, I get a car tax. That's all there is to it, right? And the first job I went to, the guy said, I'm looking for a trimmer. And I said, well, I don't do landscaping. You all do smoke pot, right? I mean, half the state is high. Yeah, see? And you're proud of it. Exactly. Somebody else says to me, she says, you got a grandmother look to you. I said, well, thank you. That's so sweet. She says, you could take pride back east for us. We'll pay you $70,000 and all expenses. And you can do that. And I said, yeah. And you see my car? Could be a problem. I drive a Nissan Juke. I can't fit a dime bag in my car, let alone a whole cartel. So, sorry, can't do it, thank you, the offer. So my husband, where did we move to? Seriously, I went out, I do. But it's so funny because I recently, getting older is so tough. And it's like, I actually, I do the face creams. You ladies do face creams, serums. How old are you? You're like 12.
I'm 37.
Oh my God, you gotta start now. 37. At 37, my parts were in the right place. I wasn't wearing body sculpting tape I got from Marshall's for $12.99. But I do my serums, because it's starting early. I didn't, obviously, and you can tell. You do your serums, and you do your lotions, and you do your mask, and in my case, I go out in a full moon, get naked in the backyard, check cheekbones. Does nothing. And I finally realized, I don't give a shit. I've earned every single wrinkle on my face. I'm gonna keep it, right? But I did join a gym. And I actually got the silver sneaker membership. Yeah, New Balance. It's the old person's shoe. And I get a personal trainer named Todd. Oh, honey. Huh. I felt juice I hadn't felt for a long time with Todd. Let me tell you, he was walking over, muscles all over him. Like, he had more muscle on his body than anybody on steroids, I swear to God. And Todd says to me, he says, he wasn't real bright though, but he was awfully hot. And he says, I got 2% body fat. And I'm thinking, oh, you're gonna be fun. Yeah. How much do you have? I said, well, I have, let's see, Todd, how much body fat can a person have and still be breathing? That's where I'm at. And then he says, well, you don't look that bad. And I was like, thank you, Todd. He says, when were you last in shape? And I said, Reagan was president. And you have no idea who that is, Todd, because you're like, I don't know, what, 12? And he says, okay, well, muscles have memory. I said, I know that, because every year on my daughter's birthday, I go into labor. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I had my daughter in the 80s, and I was very proud to be pregnant. We planned her, and I kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I had, no concept of not seeing my feet for a few months. I thought that's normal, right? And finally I go to the doctor for the last visit. He says to me, well, it all looks good. She'll probably weigh 9 to 10 pounds. And I went, oh, what? I never thought of the exit plan. I just didn't. And so I went to the store and I got a 10-pound turkey. And I held that 10-pound turkey. And I stared at that 10-pound turkey. This is not going to end well. And it didn't. I can promise you that. You've been a great audience. Thank you so much. My name is Ranae Cherry, and have a great night.